Welcome back to Harris Family Adventures. I am excited to share this video with you. One of my favorite things to do while cruising is to film sailaways and sunsets. These videos make great B-roll to add to your video. In this video, I will walk you through my setup. Make sure to stick around until the end of this video. I have some beautiful shots of our trip to Alaska. Boy, I can tell you, Alaska is beautiful. Definitely get a balcony when you go to Alaska. There's just something special about watching a ship sail away and leave the port, or seeing the sun disappear over the ocean. Let's dive in and figure out how we do this. The first thing I recommend is planning ahead. Before your cruise, watch YouTube videos, especially like Harris Family Adventures, that show the balconies on your specific ship. Before booking our cabin, Heather and I will spend time researching the ships and its ports of call. We watch YouTube videos to determine which side of the ship will offer the best views when arriving and departing the ports. And the added benefit is you get to watch the pier runners. Study the balcony layout and look for possible mounting locations where you might be able to safely attach a camera. I gotta tell you, my family loves me. So over the years, I've attached cameras to balcony railings, dividers, chairs, and even the top of balcony sliding doors. On this sailing, I was able to mount 3 GoPros, one to the divider, one to the railing, and one right above the sliding door. One of my favorite shots is mounting the camera above the balcony door, because it captures a wide view of the balcony and gives a great perspective of your family enjoying the moment together. Sometimes we're lucky enough to travel with family, and we try to book cabins on the opposite side of the ship so we can capture multiple angles. If you're like me, you probably have a few older GoPros sitting around. My advice is simple: don't sell them. Even my oldest GoPro, which is a Hero 7, still captures beautiful videos with vibrant color and are perfect for time-lapse and sail-away shots. Before you start filming, make sure your battery is fully charged and you have plenty of storage available. There's nothing worse than missing a beautiful sunset because your battery died or your memory card filled up. Most cameras offer timers to start your recording. I haven't completely figured it out yet, but it may be worth checking that out to automate your filming and preserve your battery life. Before your cruise, take some time to research the best camera settings for time-lapse or TimeWarp videos. On my GoPros, TimeWarp has consistently produced the best results for sailaways and sunsets. One thing to remember is that the wind on a cruise ship balcony can be incredibly strong. Make sure you use mounts that can handle these conditions. I'll be honest, there's been many times I've been sitting in the main dining room or watching a show, wondering if my GoPro was still attached or floating in the ocean somewhere. Thankfully, I haven't lost one yet. As for mounts, these are the ones that work best for me and have never failed me yet. I typically pack 2 jaw clamp gooseneck mounts because of their versatility. They're very secure and easy to position anywhere on the balcony. I recently started using this small rig clamp mount with an articulating arm. This works out really well for small surfaces that you need to attach to, like what I was talking about with the balcony, the sliding door. I was able to mount it right above the sliding door. I will leave links in the description below if you'd like more information or want to pick one up for yourself, but these mounts have worked flawlessly for me. Another thing I recommend is to back up your footage every night. You never know if you're going to lose that camera. You never know. Just be careful. You've got some great film on there. You don't want to lose it. Back it up. Some of the things I like to film sailaways, arriving or departing a port, entering beautiful areas like Glacier Bay, such a beautiful place, and sunsets. You can't beat a sunset on a cruise ship. Thank you for sticking with me so far. Now let's enjoy some beautiful scenery that I recorded from our last Alaskan journey. What a beautiful place. You've got to go check it out. Here we are sailing out of Seattle, Washington on the Holland America Eurodam. We are now in Juneau, Alaska. Just watch those clouds roll over the mountains and the sun just peek through the mountains and the clouds. What a beautiful sight. We are now in Glacier Bay National Park. Wow, what a beautiful place. Just look at the scenery, look at the clouds, and just everything is just so different there. It's like you're in another world. This has to be one of my favorite shots of us going through Glacier Bay and going to the Marjorie Glacier. What a beautiful place. Ketchikan is such a beautiful place with vibrant colors. It's like you're in a movie. It's just such a beautiful, breathtaking place. That was so beautiful, it's worth watching from another angle. Welcome to Icy Strait Point in Juneau, Alaska. This place made you feel at one with nature. The scenery leaving Sitka was just breathtaking. It was our dinner time, and we skipped it and watched the sail away, my mother and I, and I'm so glad we did it. Our last port stop on this journey was in Victoria, British Columbia. I want to say thank you for watching. I really hope you learned something from this. Time-lapse videos are just something that I really enjoy, and I enjoy watching them over and over again and sharing them with others. I've found so many things that I missed on my cruise, and I was able to relive that cruise through that video. I really thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and stay tuned for the next Harris Family Adventure.